Regain your financial freedom by grabbing the book 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power, an Amazon bestseller written by none other than Dr. Boyce Watkins. Grab the book now. Also, heating up summer 2023, B1 the movie, starring Dr. Claude Anderson, Madam President, and Riza Islam. Atlanta, Georgia, get ready. The All-Black National Convention is coming your way October 2023. We had the privilege of attending an All-Black National Convention. It was an absolutely life-changing experience. To get a free Dr. Boyce Watkins Black Business School training on how to make money without working, text the word STOCK to 31996.
Boosie, right? So somebody put a post up, I'm not sure who it was, on Twitter, and it said nobody from the South has Jay-Z ahead of Boosie on their all-time list. And Boosie actually, responded and said, I F with Jigga, but this is facts. Street ends in the South don't put HOV over BadAzz. What do you think about that? First, I'll let you go first. What do you think about that statement?
I'm going to strip away my East Coast bias because I think our love for Jay-Z definitely has a little bit of East Coast bias to it. And the love for Boosie out there in the South over Jay-Z is some South bias for him. And I think it's cool. And I think they're right because we talked to Big Gip a couple years ago. Shout out to Big Gip, the Goody Mob. And he wasn't real high on HOV either. He from Atlanta. And it's not that he had any disrespect for him. They just weren't checking for him the way they checking for more people down in the South. And as we see, them people down there stick together like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And they ride for theirs. And when you look at the Midwest, we hear the same thing about Jay-Z. We had Ali on, St. Louis. They like him, but they don't hold him in regard the way we do out here. West Coast, we ain't really talked to and rubbed elbows with too many West Coast cats to ask them that. But when you talk about out here, please, it's HOV all day. So I think it's a location thing. I think it's more a demographic thing, and it's all an opinion based at the end of the day. And you see out here on the East Side, it's either HOV or Nas, or then you got Biggie and things like that. But it's HOV or Nas, whatever your preference is on that level. But I think that I agree. I think that they 100% believe that, and I don't have a problem with that. Now, I wouldn't hold him there. I don't know enough of Boosie's songs to put him over HOV at all.
No, wipe me down, wipe him down.
And that's one song. And I might know 3 or 4 verses, 5 verses. I don't know his catalog the way I know Jay-Z. So, I mean, I think it's just a demographic thing.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because it's certain guys like we ain't really grew up listening to 3 6 Mafia like that, or some of them artists down there that if you in the South, like that's who you listen to.
Yep.
But we did grow up listening to Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, people like that. That was like on our, playlist. I don't know if it's like more relatable because you're from, I don't know, but whatever the case may be. But then again, I love some guys from the South.
Oh, 100%.
T.I., Jeezy, Rick Ross.
Yep.
So, but I think for the most part, it boils down to that. I don't think it's close in comparison when you talk about Jay-Z and Boosie. Even if I don't care where you from, in my opinion. Even though I get it, Boosie, more of a street type rapper or whatnot, got a lot of respect in the South. People love him down there or whatever. I don't see him nowhere near HOV, man. But I do agree with his statement though that a lot of the South is definitely going to see him, and that's even kind of crazy. Even repeating that, thinking about that even deeper. Like, really? Now I can see you said somebody like Scarface. Or somebody, or one of them, groups or something down there. But really, Boosie?
I know a lot of these.
Wow.
Only reason I could see that is because coming into the game, a lot of them young rappers, the Kodak Blacks, who else did I hear say it from the South? A couple other cats I heard say it from the South. That's kind of where they're at the top of hip hop right now as far as hip hop artists. They all put Boosie in that category. I listen to Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, Lil Boozy, like he was up there.
Right.
So to that movement and that generation right there, he's their LeBron to maybe Scarface Jordan or something. You know what I'm saying? Who somebody else statement. Yeah, that's the truth. And Thug is, I don't know, Kobe. Because everybody loves Thug down there. So
yeah, they love him. I ain't understand he's a good rapper. I'm not taking nothing away from him. I heard some of his music. I heard a lot of stuff he did with Meek or whatever. But I don't know if I'll put him there. You know what I'm saying? Up here, we don't put him there like that.
Nah.
But there's always exceptions to the rule, though. But I always say never throw the rule away for the exception. But it's going to be people up here that's going to rock out with Young Thug. Like, Some people like, nah, I don't really rock with Thug like that. Now, me personally, I don't really rock with him like that. But then again, there's cats in the South that I rock with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or the Midwest that I rock with. So we'll see, man.
I guess it's all your flavor, man.